Hello everyone! Are we live? Kamusta na kayo? It's a Sunday on a very vampire mode, and I hope that you guys are there waiting and anticipating because I made just a few hours ago a certain notification that we're going on live today at gusto ko kayong makausap ng masinsinan because a lot of things are running into my head with regards of Miss Universe Philippines and the things that has been happening around. Ang dami-daming nangyayari, ang dami-daming kaganapan, at ang dami-daming tumatakbo tuloy sa isip ko. Kamusta na kayo mga dear friends natin dyan? First of all, heads up lang yung ating thumbnail. I will be changing the thumbnail very soon. Hindi lang nagre-reply ang aking editor. I think he's busy right now. Ron Cal, I need your help to change the thumbnail that we have because it's not 14 days to go, but it is just 10 days away. Oh my goodness. We are down to the wire. 10 days left. Siyam na tulog na lang po. At Miss Universe Philippines na. Sabi ni Christian de la Cruz, grabe ang 3 a.m. Of course, this is the vampire mode of Dr. Zed, the pageant guru. Kamusta na po ang lahat ng nag-aabang sa atin? Hello, Jesus Vincent Padernal. Hi, Elm Street. Hello, Doc Zed, Miss Earth Philippines, and Supermodel Worldwide were live before you. Yes, I did watch Miss Earth Philippines kanina. Very deserving winner. Girls were really of caliber din kanina. How did you like the staging kanina? I guess it happened in Bukidnon, if I'm not mistaken. How did you like the staging? Of course, the host, ganon pa rin. Magaling pa rin si Sir, the former CNN reporter natin, na our correspondent. Still very good. But yeah, congratulations to the winner of Miss Earth Philippines from Davao, I think. And we just won in Supermodel Worldwide 2024. Correct me if I'm mistaken, but that is the pageant also where Alessandra Rosales won. So mukhang mabenta ang Pilipina sa pageant na yan ng Supermodel Worldwide. Congratulations to the Philippines for winning the Supermodel Worldwide 2024. Nani's asking, Doc, bakit ganitong oras po kayo nagla-live? Well, I had a very busy day. This morning, I went to Bulacan sa baluarte ni Chelsea Manalo. I was in Malolos, Bulacan this morning, and I attended a christening of my inaanak. Shout out to my inaanak, Leuven, and to the proud parents, Dr. Tracy and Dr. Brainer Yap Valdez. Ayan. And to the Bulacan Medical Center, hello po. And to the Valdez and Yap family kanina. I was in Bulacan, I attended the christening. I went back here in my condo and I interviewed girls. Yes, very soon po mailalabas natin ang interview natin sa Miss Universe Philippines girls. And then after the interview, I did a teleconsultation and I went to the business. Tapos nag-dinner lang ng konti. I took rest at ito na tayo ngayon, vampire mode na. Pinanood ko ang ating mga friends. I watched Sashes and Script. Napakaganda ng kanilang analysis on who is going to be the next Miss Universe Philippines. If you guys know the people from Sashes and Script, I am such a huge fan. Shout out po sa mga vloggers ng Sashes and Script. Of course, pinanood ko din si Mama Gaisel at si RJ kanina. Hindi ko natapos yung kanilang live when I was driving back to Manila. Pero maraming salamat RJ and Mama Gaisel. And I hope to see you guys very soon. Very busy lang talaga ako with my hospital stuff and all that. But yeah, pinag-usapan nila yung mga 5 possible crowns. At tomorrow rather, Monday, I will be having a guest who is a good friend of mine. And she's currently staying in Texas, USA. She's a pageant veteran and a best friend of mine. We will be discussing the 5 crowns, the rumored 5 crowns ng Miss Universe Philippines at kung ano sa tingin namin ang nababagay sa mga girls. Bukas po natin pag-uusapan yan. And then later tonight, hopefully po, hopefully, maging okay ang ating guest, ang ating prospect guest mamayang 9 p.m. Sunday Philippine time. Meron po tayong guest na very well known sa Visayas na isang icon. Yun na lang muna sasabihin ko. I hope na she'll be okay today at mag-say yes siya at kaya niyang mag-live mamaya po. Pag-uusapan namin ang ilan sa mga analysis namin sa mga girls ng competition na ito. Ayan. So madami tayong mga ganap. Nag-host tayo nag-interview tayo ng mga girls. Tapos ngayon, live tayo. Mamayang gabi, meron tayo ulit live with a very special Visayas icon. And then tomorrow, with one of my best friends who is a pageant veteran. And we are going to talk about the 5 possible rumored crowns ng Miss Universe Philippines. Ayan. Hi, Dansky. Hello, Doc Z. Always watching from Abu Dhabi. Vampire mode is real. Lavan. Of course, Dansky. Talagang tayo ay in it to give you insights about Miss Universe Philippines. Tonight, we will be talking about the Mindoro and the Palawan that they had. We will also be talking about the visit they had in Tagaytay kanina. Isa-isahin natin yung mga girls at yung mga interviews nila at yung mga Q&As nila. Pakita natin dito sa inyo para makita ninyo yung mga sagutan ng mga girls. I've seen it in the Instagram of For the Philippines at ni Sir Adam Henato. Mamaya pag-usapan natin yung mga kumabog. And apparently, Alexi was awarded dun sa kanilang Tagaytay visit. I'm not sure if it was an Aret Hotel that is also co-managed or co-owned by Aqua Boracay. I think they have the same management also. Ayan. At syempre, pag-uusapan natin yung topic natin ngayon, ang pinaka mainit na pumapasok sa isip ko, guys, na gusto kong pag-usapan natin is there are really certain girls in the competition dito sa Miss Universe Philippines whom I think can easily win Miss Universe Philippines 2024. But when I think about Mexico, like when I fast forward it to November, and I think about sending this girl in Mexico, why do I think na parang lesser yung chance yung manalo sa Mexico? So yan ang pinaka-pag-uusapan natin ngayong madaling araw, 3 a.m. Philippine time. I hope you guys are still up, wide awake. Hi, my Chinita. Hello, Doc Z. Waiting for your live. Maraming salamat. Yes, Elm Street Miss Philippines, Judinel Kasungkal won Miss Supermodel Worldwide 2024. Just now, Alessandra May Rosales Laguna won in the same pageant in 2022. Thank you very much. Si Nev Shedek, nako, ayan na naman siya. Atisa, lumaban ka. Sabi niya, malakas ang laban mo sa Mexico. Huwag kang papatalo. Ayan. Jeneline Joy, we're here already. Maraming salamat for waiting, mga ka-vampire. Grabe nga ang 3 a.m. Loud and clear, sabi ni Dansky. Jeneline Joy, Doc Z, I'm so happy na ayos na kayo ni RJ and he is promoting na po ulit your channel in his channel. Sabi ko naman sa inyo, we're gonna talk about it privately and the gist of it all is I apologized to him and I reached out to my friend RJ, and I'm so glad. No, I can't wait to see him even after the pageant. Ayan, maraming salamat po na happy kayo na nagkaayos-ayos kaming lahat. Ayan. Hello, Vampire Doc, sabi ni John Cantor. Hello po, magandang morning sa inyo dyan. Hello po, Doc Z. They say 5 crowns sa Miss Universe Philippines. Ano kaya mga corona yon? May Chinita. Nako, hinihintay talaga natin. Naghahanap tayo ng mga insiders dyan. At ako din, I'm totally clueless. I only have 2 crowns in my head. Because honestly, I've heard that there were really crowns to be given in this year's edition aside from Miss Universe Philippines crown. Pero nagulat ako na bigla naging 5 na sila. Ano yung mga yon? Ako din po ay naghihintay ng official announcements. Ayan. Grabe productions natin sa province. Pasabog kung pasabog, sabi ni Dansky at 09. Yes, maganda naman yung naging production nila sa Bukidnon kanina. Pretty Boy, Halu Universe. Sabi niya, wow, madaling araw dyan sa inyo and alive si Doc Z. Of course, Pretty Boy, I hope you're doing fine. Maraming salamat po, Rich Cristo. Ma'am Rich, hi mo naman ako kay Joseph sa RITM. Oh, sige po, sige po. We'll be doing that. Maraming salamat po, Ma'am Rich Cristo, for your 5 USD. Very heartfelt. Maraming salamat. Yes, Jeneline Joy, I was looking for VVV kanina sa kanilang ARET visit in Tagaytay. Apparently, VVV was not there. I think the girls who were chosen or invited were the Aqua Angels, because I think the ARET and the Aqua Boracay had the same management kanina. And piling-piling mga Miss Universe accredited media partner ang nandoon, and igagrab natin with permission po kay na Sir Oyel ng For the Philippines at Sir Adam Hinato. We will show the interview of the girls at pag-usapan natin very quick ang kanilang mga naging sagutan kanina. Before we proceed to our main topic, which is these girls can win easily sa Miss Universe Philippines, pero bakit pag iniisip ko ang Mexico parang mahihirapan silang masungkit ang corona. Maraming salamat Dansky at 09 for that 10 Arabian dirhams. Tama ba ako? Hi there, I'm about 80% sure Atisa will be crowned as Miss Universe Philippines on the 22nd. Alam mo, pag-uusapan natin yan, okay? Pag-uusapan natin yan bukas with my best friend. Magkakaroon kami ng live tomorrow, Monday, at pag-uusapan po natin ang mga posibleng maging crowns at ang pwesto ni Atisa so far, knowing that there will be 4 other crowns aside from Miss Universe Philippines. Bukas yan, very exciting. Ayan. Joal, graveyard shift ang peg namin dito, Doc. Hello, Joal. Maraming salamat for tuning in. Kung hindi na kaya ng mga mata ninyo, pumikit-pikit na lang muna at mamaya kayo mag-team replay. Basta do not skip the advertisements at mga Google ads natin, mga commercials natin sa page na to. Wag kayong magsiskip, okay? Hi there, Doc. Magmi-meet kayo nila RJ, Gaisel, and Buex pag Coronation Night. Isama mo pa si Sir Tony Lemon. Ayan. May sakit daw po si VVV. Oh, that's the reason why she was not there kanina sa ARET, no? Sa, ano ba to? Sa Tagaytay, yung kanilang event dyan. Ayan. Alright. Sige, maraming salamat sa ating 53,000 viewers on a 3 a.m. more night dito sa Philippines. So, we will first be tackling the ARET visit that they had at isa-isahin natin yung mga naging Q&A ng mga girls kanina. Apparently, a lot of girls are really well-spoken at talagang sobrang nakakatuwa na marinig ang kanilang mga insights and all that. Siyempre, this is such a fun, very fun video to see Alexi and Atisa trying to put hearts and trying to convey to everyone, especially to their dear supporters, na love lang sila. You know, the world is healing, wala naman talaga silang alitan and all, at okay na okay sila. Apparently, Alexi was crowned the Miss Arete or Aret sa Tagaytay kanina, ayan, with all of the other Aqua Angels who were invited to be there, ayan. And of course, we are going to, this is so fun to watch. Kung pwedeng ganito na nga lang ang pagpili ng susunod na Miss Universe Philippines natin, no? Sa bato-bato pick na lang. Pero ito ay isang magandang hudyat at senyalas na, guys, wala naman talagang problema between the two girls and that they are, really okay. Diba? It's all about the fans and all that. So sana kung ano man yung mga nangyayari between the fans, kita nyo naman yung mga iniidolo nyo at sinusuportahan nyo, they are really doing really well. Ayan. Okay. Sige. Now, let's go first with Alexi and how she answered and aced the Q&A kanina. Alam mo, ang galing-galing.
As a role model for young Filipinos, how do you plan to promote critical thinking, empathy, and tolerance to foster more inclusive and compassionate society?
Well, we live in a generation right now where social media is what most people use, and as your Miss Universe Philippines Filipino, I am here to influence people, and I will teach people the importance of humility and love, especially in the use of social media. I am someone who often get abused because of my differences of my complexion, and I want people to realize that we should see people more than their skin tone and their hair, but what they can offer in their hearts. Thank you.
Ang ganda ng pagkakabitaw ni Alexi dito. Sobrang ganda ng pagkakabitaw niya dito. Very, very powerful. She did not make use of her British accent, thankfully. Um, and then the choices of words were so good. I like how she is trying to make use of somewhat people think as her weakness with regards to her skin color, her hair, and the way she looks on how it might seem a little different from the usual. Pero ang ganda ng pagkakasabi niya dito na she is an advocate of humility and she is going to make use of her social media as a platform to show that to people. And parang mapakita sa mga tao that she is more than just that complexion and that her hair, that hair that you see in her. Because ang pinaka-importante is yung genuity ng kanyang puso. Okay? Ang ganda-ganda. I love it so, so much. I think the next girl who answered really well here, surprisingly, alam nyo, lagi ko sinasabi dito, magaling si Atisa.
Culture is the price people pay for engaging in homophobia, misogyny, and racism, among others. In line with this, are you in favor of cancel culture? Why or why not?
I am someone who do not favor cancel culture. We as people, we naturally want to belong in communities. We naturally want to connect to people. And being shunned out of society, even though it's just social media, takes a toll on our mental health. And I do not think anyone deserves to be cancelled or put out of a community just because of something they said. I do think we should focus on restoring our faith in humanity and making sure that we teach people what is correct and what is wrong instead of shutting them out. Thank you.
Very well said. Very calm. Atisa, my gosh, you have been proving everyone that you can really ace the Q&A round come coronation night. The words that were so meaty on that answer were I am for restoring faith in humanity. Sobrang ganda. Namnamin naman natin yon. And that she is not in favor of cancel culture. I will answer the same thing because we want to belong in a certain group. We want to belong in a certain identity. And whatever the social media entails us to be, meron pa rin talaga tayong dapat nakalagyan sa society natin. I love how Atisa looks very calm in answering. She uses the power of three every time she answers. And kudos. Kudos to Atisa. I'm so excited if ever she enters top 5, which I'm sure she will. At talagang the girl can answer clearly. There's no question about her Q&A. The next girl whom I think answered so good was
As a public figure,
Northern
how do
California.
you plan to address the prevalence of misinformation and fake news, particularly on social media platforms, to promote informed decision making among us Filipinos?
I mean, this is a very prevalent question in today's digital age and society. Social media is something that we use each and every single day. And while social media, provides us a tremendous opportunity to unite us globally with those all around the world, regardless of geographical borders, we also do have this really prevalent issue with misinformation, cyberbullying that we need to combat. And I believe the best way we can do this is with more education, more compassion, more understanding, to make sure that our Filipino youth and Filipino citizens are equipped with the correct skills, media literacy, and the determination to not only be responsible digital citizens, but to also encourage others to lead with compassion, kindness, and to research more into what they are seeing online because of the prevalent false information that we see each and every day. This is important now more than ever in today's society. So really, again, education, describing the importance of this issue and how we can combat it is how we can make sure that we are all creating a safe digital space for not only Filipinos, but for the rest of the universe and society as a whole. Thank you.
Very, very well said. Although, if we think about it as a Q&A in Miss Universe, Northern California should remember that they're only given 30 to 45 seconds to think about or to express their answers. Nonetheless, her answers were very meaty, especially when she said compassion and researching. And we need to be educated with so many things, especially yung mga fake news that is very rampant in our social media right now. She tried to discuss and mention education twice, so I think that Northern California Kayla Carter should be very cautious about her time. Though hindi naman sila time constraint dito sa questioning na to, pero once is enough to emphasize something. But nonetheless, the 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 statements were strong, the choices of words were good, and yung thought process was very commendable. She's really gaining back her momentum. Alam nyo, Northern California can pull off a surprise. Really, with that face that never declines, magaling na magaling talaga tong si Northern California when it comes to Q&A. Ayan. Ma'am Rich Cristo, maraming salamat po sa US Cabinag High School. Hindi po, I finished my high school in the Middle East po. That's where I finished my high school, my senior grade. Yan. Yes, Northern California is gaining back momentum. She looks radiant the past few days. Mukhang nakapagpahinga. Agree with you. General Joy, agree with you. Bardagulan sa Q&A ngayon. Ang daming girls talaga na napakagaling at nagmumukbang talaga. Yan. Maraming salamat po sa $5, Ma'am Rich Cristo. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Okay. Next girl. Let's talk about the gig.
What is the biggest lesson you have learned from your fellow candidates?
Biggest lesson you've
I
learned?
think having spent such valuable time with these amazing women sitting behind me, it just proves to show that beauty really is more than skin deep. I have gotten to know these sisters individually, gotten to know their extreme amazing attributes, their cultural backgrounds, their history, their experiences. We all stand at different parts of our lives and hold different perspectives. There are women here that range from 18 to 39, if I'm correct. We have women that come from all over the globe, so we're able to learn from one another and learn that aside of our amazing physical attributes that we all carry, we carry much more than that: substance, intelligence, passions that I hope that we all can carry through the universe as well. Thank you.
Galing, di ba? Very spontaneous. Very, very spontaneous. And then she said that, sabi niya, she is surrounded by women, diverse women, na more than skin deep ang beauty. And she has learned so much from them sa kanilang mga day-to-day activities. And ang galing. And she hopes that she can carry those traits and attributes to the rest of the universe. Very well spoken. And what I like about Christy is she's very, very spontaneous. Ayan. My friend from Texas messaged me, but she will be my guest for tomorrow. Ayan. Pag-uusapin namin tomorrow, guys, sa mga kakatune in lang, ay ang possible top 5 crowns and the possible placements of the girls, knowing that there are 5 surprises po sa competition na yan, na crowns. Ayan. Yes, Yasel! Abance babae, pinag-usapan na natin yung answer ni Alexi. She did very, very well. Shab says, halu-halu, okay pa ba ang lahat? Kamusta mga ka-vampire, ka-dirty, at ka-chucky sa madaling araw? Hello sa'yo, Chubs. I like UK's answer. Yes, we will talk about UK in a short while. Hello from London, UK. Red is good color for Taguig. I have to agree with you on that. Yes, ayan. Sige, let's talk about UK because she also answered very, very well kanina. We're down with Taguig. We're finished with Alexi, Atisa, also with Northern California. Answered very very well. Let's go with Christina Chop.
Governments should
Oops.
prioritize disaster preparedness and response.
It is these disasters across the world, and especially in the Philippines, are so harrowing to see. Coming from the UK, where we are not as affected, we can only just see the tip of the iceberg. I know, having family in Pangasinan, as well as seeing the disasters that come across the news, that we really need to be able to disseminate information to the families on the ground beforehand, make plans not just for the people, but for the buildings, ensuring that they are stable and well built to not just withstand the natural disaster, but to be able to uphold and look after the families as well. There are also our livelihoods at risk, the farm, the rice fields, the animals that need to be protected too. And I would love to continue to work and continue to spread the information of helping our people to not only survive through these natural disasters, but thrive at the end. Thank you.
How do you think?
Ganda ng thought process niya doon. Ganda ng thought process niya. She really tried to connect that. At sinabi niya doon yung preparedness. Although she wasn't able to see that firsthand in the United Kingdom, but she was able to see it from her families here in Pangasinan and other parts of the Philippines. So she's willing and ready, sabi niya, no, to help through that, overcome the national disasters by helping out in the community. Ayan. UK is really, really very well spoken at talagang alam mong kukuda ito talaga sa closed door interview. Ayan. Okay, okay. Okay, okay. Now, let's proceed to maraming girls who did really, really well. Let's go, of course,
What is something
Stacy
from the
Gabriel.
past that you will never do again? And what is something in the past you want to happen all over again?
You know, as women, we are taught to make ourselves small in order for others to feel more comfortable. But I have realized that I will no longer be a shell of myself to please other people. I am ready to step into my future and take up space in this universe and hopefully shine for all the universe to see. And something from the past that I wish to happen again is actually the woman who taught me to shine unapologetically, and that is my grandmother. She informed who I am. She is a pioneer of loving others and being of service to one's community. She taught me that the secret to a joyful life is to live for something greater than yourself. And tonight, I hope to show you that I am ready to take the universe and my country with me. Thank you very much.
Galing, no? Sobrang galing. I mean, the thought process, the very substantial choices of words, and how Stacy would really connect poetry into her answers. This is something I really commend about her, and I always tell you guys, every time I see Stacy, I would always tell her, you are really one of a kind. Her speaking prowess is outrageous. And you see how she tried connecting yung learnings niya from her grandmother and how it affected her life so much, how it gave meaning to her life, and of course, yung mga natutunan niya sa Miss Universe competition. Ang galing-galing sumagot ni Stacy. At masasabi ko sa inyo that she's growing on me. If this girl will enter top 5, she's gonna give a run for the money for the other girls. Hindi pwedeng magpatalo si Stacy pagdating sa kanyang Q&A. At talagang I can see Stacy really fighting till the end. Ayan. Oo nga. How old is Miss Shock? Sabi ni hi there. Qualified pa ba siya sa Miss World? She's 30 from what I know of. Ayan. Sadie Sterna says, Stacy always incorporate her mom and Lola in Q&A. Sometimes I cannot dig her. Well, she's trying to at least use that personal experience sa kanyang sa kanyang mga answers. I tell the girls, if ever you guys cannot seem to connect other experiences of your life, yung mga personal experience na sa tingin nyo malapit sa inyo, pwede nyo naman yung um, i-interject sa inyong mga answers. Ayan. Unpopular opinion, but sometimes Stacy is too gigil. It makes her look OA. But for this round, I think she did pretty well. Now let's go to this girl.
With so many pageant veterans joining this year's pageant and no age restriction has been set, when do you think is the time to quit?
I think one beautiful thing that Miss Universe has done for us women is it has given us a platform, whether what age you are in and what status you are in your life. It has given such a beautiful platform for us women to fight for our advocacy, to prove that we are beyond our age, we are beyond our marital status, and we are beyond our physical aspects. And this is one of the many reasons why we are here in Miss Universe Philippines. It's to show the world or the universe how beautiful we are as women and what we have to say about who we are and what we can prove and our capabilities as beautiful women of the Philippines.
Magaling din, no? Magaling din. Magaling din yung sagot ni Christine Hanson. I like that she did mention, ang ganda ng tanong kasi it's very relevant to her. It's so close na now that she's 34 years old, kailan daw dapat mag-quit? Well, she tried mention, I think, that walang time limit ang mga bagay-bagay for women, you know? Time cannot define what they're capable of and what they can do in their life. I think yun yung gustong i-convey ni Christine Hanson dun sa kanyang sagot. And she wanted to show to the world, to the universe, sabi niya, that they're still capable even if up to this day and age. Kahit na they're married, walang certain marital status yung magsasabi sa'yo or age limit na magsasabi sa'yo when you can stop from aspiring and achieving your dreams in life. Ayan. Jenelyn Joy says, Cebu voice is like Pia. Para ako nakikinig kay Queen Pia, yes. May ganun din dating talaga tong si Christine Hanson. Cebu did well though. I don't think she answered the question. Grabe ka, Alexi. Sulong, Iloilo, Padaagid. Sabi, or Padaagid. I'm sorry if I mispronounced that. Pero napag-usapan na po namin si Alexi kanina. Siya ang una-una ko. Also, United Kingdom. Sadly, sir, na napag-usapan na rin po natin yan. Okay. Sino pa ang gusto niyong marinig? I think Pasig also did very, very well. She looked very stunning.
What can you say about those people who's telling that pageantry degrades women?
Well, if pageantry degrades women, why are we all standing here stronger, prouder, and more determined than ever? I mean, I am a mom of two. I am one of the eldest in the batch. I am 38 years old. And with me being able to represent women of age, me being able to represent my kids as well, this is the biggest platform that I can ever stand on and showcase to the world that moms can dream big and mom's life goes on even after having a family. Thank you.
Galing din, Ang galing din. Very calm, very relaxed, but she was able to connect through the question and answer na yung tanong sa kanya, no? Na kung yung pageantry ba is still parang relevant and stuff like that. And she said that they're more determined, they're standing in there for a reason, and kahit na mom siya of two, she's so proud to represent all married women with kids in this competition. No amount of age limit can stop her from achieving her dreams. Ayan. Gary Montalvo, Taguig, yes, we did rate at pinag-usapan na rin namin ang Q&A nitong si Taguig. I think, guys, yung pagkakasunod-sunod ko sa kanila, yun yung mga feeling ko naging magaling sa Q&A kanina. My first one was Alexi, followed by Atisa, followed by Northern California, Taguig, sino pa ba? Taguig, Stacy, of course, United Kingdom, Christy Hanson, and Pasig. Ayan. A few other girls who were here were Pampanga, Miami, Cavite, San Pablo, Laguna, Talisay, and Australia, and even Laguna. Tackle natin ang kay Tara. If you guys want to ask that, Jeneline Joy is asking about Tara. Pakinggan natin on how Tara has improved already sa kanyang Q&A. Ayan. There's another comment about here. Okay, sige. Let's see what Tara or how Tara answered. I'm sure a lot of you guys are curious about her community.
Would you rather have unlimited money, unlimited time, or unlimited knowledge? So you have to pick unlimited money, unlimited time, or unlimited knowledge. And why?
I would rather have unlimited time. Because with time, it's always about you cherishing every single moment in your life. It's you about imparting a role in the society, and it's you on how you would really make life into a meaningful way. And when it comes to time, it's also about how you would really inspire other people to also be someone who is really making a change for the better. Because at the end of the day, the best thing that could spark change in this world are real stories and life experience, and that could be determined by time. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
What could spark in this life are real life experiences. That's what she said kanina, and it is determined by time. Very strong ending for Tara. Although the first few lines were a little bit contradicting, she chose unlimited time, pero she did mention about cherishing single moments in your life. Di ba? Pag unlimited nga is marami kang oras na hindi nauubos and all that. But nonetheless, I think Tara is getting there. I think she's getting there. Needs a little more practice, pero mukhang kinakaya na. Kinakaya na ni Tara. She still has a few more days before the coronation night, but I think she can improve further pa in the coming days of the competition. Ayan. Natuwa naman ako sa nag-comment dito, John Vincent. Thank you for your live doc. Watching here from KSA. Nakakawala ng homesick. #Alexi. #flex ng biceps dyan. Hello, Sir John Vincent. I miss KSA and I hope that you are doing well there. Kamusta na ang mga kabsa at kubus dyan? Nakakamiss po sa Saudi Arabia. Dito sa Pilipinas ay mainit, pero my room is very cold right now. It's almost 4 in the morning at talagang I have so many things going on in my head, and may mga naka-line up na kasi tayong mga live with other friends. Kaya I wanted to discuss about the happenings they had in Tagaytay kanina, yung kanilang arete visit or arete visit kanina, where Alexi nga was chosen as the Miss Arete kanina sa Tagaytay. Ayan. Okay. Again, maraming salamat po. So for the Philippines, we tried to view your page po. Maraming salamat sa coverage niyo po ng mga Q&A ng mga girls at napag-usapan natin yan today. Ayan. Okay, so ayun na yung mga ibang other girls na gusto nating makita kanina. Ang comment nila kay Tara, she's good pero parang hilaw pa rin. Mag-i-improve pa yan si Tara, I believe, with more experience. And as she ages, maayos pa confidence niya whenever she talks. Ayan. Ase is hoping sana kunin ng MUPH ang Miss World franchise. Fingers crossed. I was surprised to know Laguna is a professor pala. Grabe caliber ng girls this year. Yes, talagang matindi ang labanan. And it's really a bloodbath because the quality of the girls this year are really of high caliber. At pag-uusapan natin bukas ng umaga yan, mga 8 in the morning Philippine time, with my best friend who is a pageant veteran. We are going to talk about the 5 possible crowns at the mga posibleng placement ng mga girls. We are going to analyze things and we will think about posible bang ibigay kay Atisa isa sa mga minor crowns, knowing that she competed already in Miss International. Yan ang isa sa mga biggest questions na sasagutin natin bukas. Ayan. So we're done with the art visit that they had. Ang sunod na pag-uusapan natin, guys, today, ay yung um, pinaka-topic natin, which is, I see a lot of girls, okay? I see a lot of girls, or a few girls rather, I see a few girls in this year's batch na mukhang they can ace through and smoothly get the crown, the Miss Universe Philippines crown. But why do I think na parang sa tingin ko mahihirapan sila kapag pinadala sa Mexico? Knowing how difficult the competition would be in a Latin country, okay? At knowing that ang isa sa mga owner ay Mexican, si Raul. Andyan si Halu, of course, na talagang parang Diyosahan at malakas ang stage presence ang hinahanap. At para sa isa na ang pagpasok ni Osmel Sosa sa community ng Miss Universe organization, napakalaking mga factors ang dapat nating i take into consideration as we choose the next Miss Universe Philippines, di ba? So yan ang pag-uusapan natin in the rest of the minutes ng ating live ngayon. Bakit ba naiisip ko na si Alexi Brooks, si VVV, at si Atisa Manalo can easily snatch the crown, okay? Ayan ha, sinabi ko na sa inyo. Why do I think that Alexi, VVV, and Atisa, these three girls can easily snatch the crown for Miss Universe Philippines 2024 on May 22nd? But why do I think that Alexi and VVV and even Atisa will have a difficult time in clenching the crown in Mexico? At bakit sa tingin ko mahihirapan si Tara Valencia, si Stacy Gabriel, at si Christy McGarry dito sa Pilipinas na makuha ang crown? Pero bakit sa tingin ko, pag pinadala ko si Tara at si Christy sa Mexico, why do I feel like they can really penetrate top 5 in Mexico? Bakit ganon? Tulungan niyo akong sagutin yung tanong na yan kasi ako din mismo nahihirapan akong sagutin yung tanong na yan. But we will discuss those things very, very thoroughly in a few minutes. Sabi ni Joel, Tara is diamond in the rough, Mexico is waving. Yes, talaga nga namang we have never sent, Tara has never competed internationally, but I have to agree with you, she is a diamond in the rough. Blessed Sunday, Doc Zen. Hello, Ma'am Eileen Guihama. Hello. Naku, taga saan po kayo? Are you from Japan? Shub says, or is asking, how excited ang isang Doc Zen for the finals night? May pasabog ka ba? Abangan ninyo ang ating good friend na si Clint Style or Clint JV. Maraming salamat po pala sa mga positive comments ng collaboration namin with Clint. He will be styling me for the coronation night. Alam nyo na yan. So, pasabog tayo dyan sa coronation night na yan. Ayan. Okay, sige. Elm Street girls who lived overseas or from overseas Filipino community with English being their everyday language will have advantage over local girls with English only as their second language in the Q&A. Yes, tama naman, Elm Street. Kaya nga ang sabi ko sa mga Filipino girls natin who are training in Q&A, use the language you are most comfortable to speak. Okay? Kasi wala namang nagpipilit sa inyo to speak language. No? There's no specific language that you need to use sa closed-door interview or even in Q&A. Kung saan kayo pinaka-komportable, go and use that dialect or that language. Asaya is saying, Alexi, Atisa, Christy, and Stacy in this round. Ayan. And Kayla too, sabi ni Asaya. Yes, yan ang ating mga inuna kanina. Even Christy McGarry did very, very well also. And even Christina Shaw. Ayan. Doc Zed, just for today's episode, who's your top 5? Naku, alam nyo, ang dami ko nang pinag-isipan knowing that there is a huge chance that minor crowns or minor pageants would be at stake sa mga rumored crowns. Sana mali ako, pero so far ang ating top 5 ngayon, ha? Ang 5 ko, in random order, I have Christy McGarry, Alexi Brooks, Atisa Manalo, VVV, and Stacy Gabriel. Yan ang aking 5. Okay? Yan ang aking 5. Yan ang power 5 ko ngayon. Maraming pong salamat, Ma'am Eileen Guihama, for the 5 USD super sticker. Thank you so much po sa binigay ninyo ngayon. And of course, guys, kung gusto nyo po na maging member ng aking, maging super member at mag-uusap po tayo, okay? Kung mag-uusap po tayo ng mas malalaan before ako mag-live at gusto ko kayo makausap ng masinsinan, 10 days to go, you can be a member of my super member group para po ma-discuss ko sa inyo ang mga pumapasok sa isip ko bago tayo mag-live. All you have to do is to click on the super member dyan sa aking YouTube channel para po makapag-usap tayo at masabi ko sa inyo yung mga chichi ko at mga posibleng mga mangyayari pa sa Miss Universe Philippines. We're down to the wire. We're very close to the coronation night. Okay. Maraming salamat po, Ma'am Eileen Guihama. Naku, nakakatuwa naman may mga nagsisend ng super sticker at this hour from abroad. Marami pong salamat. Kapihan ni Beshi because Doc Z gusto ng fanay ang Latina Slayer. Pero we need to have our own identity. I totally agree with you. And speaking of identity and authenticity, Alexi is really one of that quality girl na talagang would set a high remark and would embark herself in Mexico carrying her own story and identity. Ang masasabi ko about Alexi, if not now, then when? Pag-usapan natin yan in a short while. Yung ating pinaka-topic ngayon is, why do I see these girls slaying Miss Universe Philippines, but why don't I see them winning in Mexico? John Vincent, Stacy, Christy, and Tara could easily enter top 5 sa Mexico kung Latina face card hinahanap sa Mexico. Natumpak mo, John Vincent. Yan nga ang tatlong naiisip ko na pwedeng umariba sa Mexico. But why do I feel like VVV, Atisa, and Alexi can snatch the crown on May 22? Hi, Ma'am May. Angko. Hello po, Doc Good AM. Atisa is the best choice. Her profile alone speaks for itself. Tomorrow morning, pag-uusapan natin yung profile ni Atisa. Binalikan ko ang Miss International stint ni Atisa, knowing that Dominican Republic crowned a previous runner-up from Miss International 2022. Magkakaroon ng winner ang Peru. I'm sure yung kanilang winner din dyan sa Miss International ba yan? Paraguay also, ang supranational. Kaya talagang tama ba na ipangtapat natin si Atisa? Is really Atisa meant for this year? Is this her great comeback tomorrow? Pag-uusapan natin yun with my best friend who is a pageant veteran also. Ayan. Jenelyn Joy, it's not about language, it's about the substance of the answer. May mga girls na marunong mag-English, wala namang substance and impact. I totally agree with you. Ayan. Pageant forum, there's something about Tara's way of speaking. She seemed not confident to use a certain word before she uttered it if you compare it to other candidates who are non-native English speakers. Yan, sabi ni Pageant Forum PH. But they've been mentioning that she's being trained now. As you all know, I already ended my training session with Tara because I'm already training another girl from Miss Universe Ireland. Yun dyan tayo nakafocus ngayon, who is a Filipina. Yun ang ating focus for now. But I know that media people have been saying that Tara is in the good hands of her new Q&A coaches. So let's wait and see on what they are, on how they're training Tara for the Q&A. Ayan. Sadie Serna, did you know, Doc Zed, na fanay si Alexi na may mga African? I was surprised sa comment section ni Luis P on his FB account. So African descent will support Alexis, so that a huge community. Very interesting to know about that. And yeah, I also did watch her interview with Luis Porteles. There's no question about it. Alexi can really speak so well talaga. Gio Bure, I think Atisa has the highest chance of placing high in Mexico, A lot of international fans are waiting for her to win and represent the Philippines in Mexico. Ayan, oo nga. Maganda ang kanyang choices dyan. At talagang si Atisa po, masasabi ko sa inyo, medyo nag-iba talaga ng pwesto sa aking isipan ngayon. Talagang lalo na nung may mga 5 crowns and then her Q&A kanina. You guys know that I am not a huge Atisa fan, pero my gosh, like, I agree with mga sinabi. Talagang Atisa's credentials and profile speaks for herself. Ayan. Pageant Forum PHS, but Tara is such a huge contender. Tama po kayo dyan. Bakit wala si Vivi kanina sa event sa Tagaytay? We heard from some fans saying that she's not feeling well. She's a little bit under the weather. I think galing sila sa Palawan. Some other girls came from Mindoro. Ayan. Tinatry pa rin natin katukin ng aking kaibigan, si Dr. Beryl, na nakasama ng mga girls sa Mindoro. Kung kamusta ang nangyaring ganapan sa Mindoro. I think they were only there for 2 days. Kaya talagang medyo, alam niyo na, hectic ang schedule ng mga girls din. And of course, si VVV went to Palawan, which is a sponsored event by Jewel Mer. Nakita naman natin sa mga stories ng mga girls yan, diba? Naku, grabe na po si Ma'am Rich Cristo. Guys, if you want to be a member, same like Ma'am Rich Cristo, isa na sa makakausap ko si Ma'am Rich Cristo at isa sa ating mga super member. Ayan, all you have to do is to become a member at pag-uusapan natin ang lahat ng nasa utak ko within the day bago tayo mag-live. I promise to you guys that the last 10 days, araw-araw or twice a day po tayong magla-live, okay? Twice or once a day tayo magla-live at bago ako mag-live, pag-uusapan natin ang mga chichi at mga ganap sa mga girls ng ating, ng ating Miss Universe Philippines. So, kung gusto nyo mauna sa mga chichi at kung gusto nyo pong mauna sa mga ating mga pag-uusapan, maging super member na po kayo. May mga levels po yan. Maraming salamat, Ma'am Rich Cristo, for joining my super member. Ayan, of course. Hyder says, if only Tara can speak her thoughts better, papalo talaga siya sa Mexico. Sabi nga nila, you can't have it all, pero mukha namang pinag-aaralan at pinaghahandaan naman ni Tara ang kanyang Q&A. So let's wait and see. Sa Q&A niya kanina, she ended very, very strong naman. No? So she started a little bit rough, but she ended with a strong statement. Let's wait and see for that. Ayan. For frontrunner, for me, Alexi and Stacy can win MUPH but hardly place in Miss Universe. Ayan, sabi ni Pageant Forum. Ayan, pag-usapan natin in a short while yung mga naiisip ko about that certain issues. Lay Aloha 808. I watched Janelle Commichong win in 1977 and I see the familiarity in Alexi May Brooks, not in outer beauty alone, but with the grace and humility that drive both Janelle and Alexi. Go Philippines! Ayan. Oo, talagang may malaking chance tong si Alexi talaga na masungkit ang corona niya sa May 22. Kinakabahan na ako, okay? Kung makukuha ni Alexi ito. But I'll be very, very happy for her. Twinnie, if you're watching this or if Team Iloilo is watching this, Twinnie, you know that the first time we spoke, I told you to make history in this edition. And ang sagot niya sa akin is, that's the reason why I'm here, Doc Z, sabi niya. Pero syempre, ang hirap din ng laban ni Atisa because I think that still the one to beat in this competition is Atisa. The crown is hers to lose and the credentials of her speaks for herself talaga. Talagang malaking alam mo yun, inaabangan talaga itong si Atisa ng maraming mga pageant fanatics, international media and all that. Kaya ayan, sige. Ako naman, I feel like Halu will like Atisa because pareho silang self-made businesswoman. Pwede. Entrepreneur din talaga itong si Atisa. At actually, she's an accountancy graduate, if I'm not mistaken. I think VVV will be the biggest tinik of Atisa. Totally agree with you because VVV checks all the boxes talaga. Oo. O sige, isa-isahin na natin ha. Sige, unahin ko yung mga girls na nasa baba ng listahan ko but I think will ace through Mexico if we bring them and we send them to Mexico. Bakit sila nasa baba ng listahan ko? Okay, they are, I have 6 girls in my mind. Sige, I have 7 na lang. I have 7 girls in my mind. Let's talk about the last 4. Mamaya ko na pag-uusapan yung tatlong nasa taas. Naku, very exciting to. Ang dami pong nasa isip ko ngayon na tumatakbo. But I hope that you guys can understand the things going in my head right now. I'm going first with the last 4 girls in my bottom. Um, One of my bottom girls is Chris Tiffany Hanson, okay? Siya ay isa sa 7 girls ko at siya yung nandun sa 4 sa baba. I think that Chris Tiffany Hanson will have a more challenging chance, okay? More challenging chance to win the crown. Why? Several factors. Number 1, we know about the leaked video. Ito, uulitin ko ulit mamaya. This also goes the same with Christy McGarry. We know about the leaked video of Halu and Raul. Earlier this year, it came out. And she said there that none of those girls in the inclusive group will win the Miss Universe crown. Okay? And we know that Christy Fanny Hanson belongs to the 34, yung age group na above 28. So Chris Tiffany Hanson is 34 right now. Doesn't speak for her face because she looks like she's in her 20s right now. And then, isa pa sa mga naiisip ko na mahihirapan si Chris is yung kanyang impact. I feel like kulang ng impact sa stage. Though she's improved very much from her previous pageant, from her local competition just this year, I think that kukulangin pa rin or kulang pa rin yung nakikita nating impact from Chris Tiffany Hanson when it comes to her pasarela. Okay? Yan yung mga feeling kong mga kicks ni Chris kung bakit mahihirapan siyang mas-snatch yung crown. Okay? Kung bakit mahihirapan siyang mas-snatch yung crown on May 22. However, why do I feel like Chris, if we send her to Mexico, papalo yung ganyang ganda? Napakaganda ni Chris Tiffany Hanson, and I'm sure the media, the Latin Americans will love and rave about this kind of beauty. Barbie doll ang itsura ni Chris in person. Knowing that she's 34, yet she looks like this. Vampire, ika nga, ang dating nitong si Chris Tiffany Hanson. Bakit parang feeling ko kaya niyang kumabog pag dumating siya sa Mexico? Okay? Pero dito sa Pilipinas, I feel like she is going to have a difficult time in getting the crown. Chris can enter the top 5 if she slays both rounds of the swimsuit and evening gown. Maganda na ang katawan ni Chris ngayon. She's very much prepared for her swimsuit competition. Given that she's from Team Cebu, I'm sure she will have a surprise on her evening gown. So, kung ma-ace niya itong dalawa, pwedeng pumasok si Chris Tiffany Hanson sa top 5. Though I still think she will have a difficult chance in getting the crown per se. But if we send her to Mexico, may laban si Chris Tiffany Hanson. Next girl natin na nasa bottom 4 ko, I see Tara Valencia. Okay. Ngayon, bumaba si Tara sa listahan ko. Why? Because I think that the face card is there. I've always been telling you guys that Tara's face screams Miss Universe, okay? She could be in line with the beauties of Paraguay, Nadia Ferreira. She could be in line with the beauty of Zuleika Rivera, Puerto Rico 2006. Pwede siyang tumabi kay Maria Angel Ruiz, 2003 Venezuela first runner-up. Ganyan ang ganda ni Tara Valencia. At alam natin, if we send Tara in Mexico, face alone, Tara can easily climb up in top 5 and might end up winning Miss Universe in this year's edition. Okay. But the biggest question here is, how come dito sa Philippines, mapapakawalan ba natin si Tara at makukuha ba niya ang corona ng Miss Universe Philippines? Of course, we can easily say, oh yeah, when she goes to Mexico, she can easily penetrate through top 5. But the biggest question is, can she enter the top 5 here and end up winning the crown for Miss Universe Philippines? Remember ang kakatapatin ni Tara. Ito, no holds bar na to ha. No holds bar na to. It's 4 in the morning and I'm really hyped right now and I want to talk about so many and discuss so many things on my own. Okay? Remember that if Tara enters top 5, ang makakatapat niya sa top 5, for sure, Atisa, Alexi, Christy, VVV, or even Stacy. Let's put Stacy in another slot there. And if they will be given 2 rounds of Q&As, and we heard Tara now speak that way, which is 10 days away from the coronation night, it might be difficult for Tara to ace those 2 rounds of competition, knowing how good the speakers of this batch are, okay? Ang gagaling talaga ng mga girls. Na even me, if I speak against Stacy, if I speak against Christy, if I speak against Atisa and Alexi, I will have a really, really difficult chance to get the crown, okay? So I think, in my honest opinion, Tara might enter top 5, but because of the Q&A per se, okay? I know there's an overall look, but if it's Q&A per se, I think mahihirapan si Tara in getting the crown. But, fast forward, if we send Tara to Mexico, guys, she might end up winning the crown, the 5th Miss Universe crown, with that face card alone. Yan ang isa sa biggest questions natin. Papakawalan ba natin yung ganyan kaganda? Or papapuntahin natin sa Mexico? Yan ang isang pinakamalaking tanong sa atin. Mario Santos Cruz says, dapat si Tara mag-Tagalog na lang. Huwag niyang piliing mag-English. Baka yan pa maging failure niya. Hyder says, si Krishna nga pinakawalan last year. Krishna over Tara, in my honest opinion. Lalamunin siya ni Atisa, Vivi, Stacy, and Alexi para manalo. I wonder if Tara would be able to speak her thoughts better if magtatagalog siya. Ayan. Hi there, that is another story. Ayan. Okay. Sabi ni Passion Forum about Chris kanina, may assessment for Chris is hindi nag-justify ang beauty niya in the screen. Kumbaga, nagiging common ang beauty niya. Okay, sige. Jeneline Joyce says, Cebu is quite weak compared to Stacy and Christy. Sila ang haharang sa kanya para makatungtong sa top 5. Okay, sige. So we're down with Christy Fanny Hanson and Tara Valencia, the 4 bottom girls who I think might have a difficult chance of getting the crown here in the Philippines, but has a huge chance of winning in Miss Universe stage. Okay. Next girl. Ang next girl na feeling ko mahihirapan somehow ng konting-konti lang, no? Would have to be Stacy Gabriel. So far, Stacy, okay, is in the 4th of my list. For the first time, okay, pasok si Stacy sa akin sa listahan, okay? I think that Stacy will have a difficult chance of entering or getting the crown rather. Actually, questionable kung makakapasok siya sa 5. May mga naiisip ako na baka maging another Samantha Panlilio ang dating nitong si Stacy Gabriel. Well-spoken, title holder, title holder si Samantha Panlilio. She's a Miss Philippines Grand International. Stacy, Binibining Pilipinas, second runner-up. Tinalo pa nga siya ni Herlyn Budol. Ang pinakamalaking question ko dyan is, kaya bang mag-penetrate ni Stacy sa top 5 ng Philippines? Yan ang pinakamalaking tanong, no? Lagi tayo dito sa Pilipinas, we needed someone taller, we needed someone at least 5'7" above, we needed someone na, matangkad. Kasi kapag nakipagbardagulan sa mga Latina, kailangan matangkad, diba? Kailangan umaariba ang height, okay? Pero, alam nyo, the kind of performance I've been seeing with Stacy, she's impeccable. Really, she's really impeccable. Talagang flawless. Flawless catwalk, flawless pasarela, flawless poses that she gives on screen. And my gosh, grabe naman kasi talaga ang mukha po ni Stacy. Pag nakita niya sa personal, halos magkahalin tulad lang ng kay Tara, diba? I've always been mentioning to you guys na I think that Stacy is like Maria Angel Ruiz. Talagang very Latina ang mukha nito. Ang tanong talaga is yan, sabi ni Jeneline Joy, sa height talaga magkakatalo. Is that gonna be a factor? Pag nagtapat-tapat na silang lahat doon, and we see Stacy, actually, if you see them in Tagaytay kanina, talagang malayo ang height difference ni Stacy with other girls. Is that still a factor for us? Is that still a factor for us? We will find out on May 22 if it is still part of the subjective beauty na sinasabi natin. Diba? So, ayan. So, si Stacy, nasa bottom 4 ko siya so far in the competition. Still questionable if she can penetrate top 5 here in the Philippines. But if she will enter top 5, naku, baka magbato-bato pick sila ni Alexi sa Q&A because these girls are really on fire when they speak, okay? When they really speak on stage, they are really on fire. But I think if we send Stacy there in Mexico, she can really sell the beauty of the Philippines, okay? She can really sell the beauty of the Philippines to the rest of the world, not only in Mexico, but the rest of the universe. So sa tingin ko, yung beauty nitong si Stacy, kayang umariba sa Mexico. I am just not yet sure if she can get the crown here in the Philippines. Mukhang mahirap na laban for Stacy yang tanong na yan. Okay? So yan na, yung tatlong girls sa bottom. Ang last girl ko sa bottom ay si Christy McGarry. Okay? Okay? Yan ang last girl ko sa bottom 4. Kasi yung tatlo nasa taas. Si Christy McGarry ang isa sa pinaka-sentimental favorite ko of this edition. Just because she checks all the boxes. But the biggest what if sa buhay natin is Christy McGarry is part of the inclusive group. Remember that. She is 34 years old as well. Okay? Like Christy Hanson. And again, going back and mentioning about the leaked video, okay? Ang leaked video nitong si Christy nila Halu at ni Raul and the other MUO on that executive room, talagang sinasabi dito na hindi mananalo ang mga nasa inclusive group. Okay? So, anong gagawin natin? Are we gonna risk? Actually, the term for Christy Hanson and Christy McGarry are risks. Are we gonna risk someone in the inclusive group, knowing that we have other girls like Atisa, VVV, and Alexi who have safe ages to say, and checks all the boxes as well? Yan ang isa sa malaking tanong natin dyan, di ba? And I have to agree with a lot of comments here. Kulang sa grit, lacks grit. Hindi pa natin nakikita yung gigil ni Christy McGarry. We have to find out if we can see that nag-Milo na ba siya sa Coronation Night, okay? Okay, sige. Diba? So yan, matangkad si Christy. Her beauty, her aura also screams universal appeal. Napakaganda. You know that she will stand out in Mexico. But the biggest question is Miss Universe Philippines here going to risk sending Christy McGarry in Mexico knowing that she's part of the inclusive group? That is the biggest question. Okay? Yun ang pinakamalaking tanong doon. Nonetheless, Christy checks all the boxes. Beauty, comm skills, statuesque and towering height, at saka alam naman natin, magbibigay talaga to ng magandang performance. Alam ko yan. Christy will really give a good performance in the Coronation Night. For sure. That is certainly for sure talaga yan. O, di ba? Certainly na, for sure pa. So, ayan, sigurado ako dyan. Pero yun nga, mukhang mahihirapan pa rin si Christy dito sa Pilipinas. Pero bakit pag pinadala natin siya Mexico, parang sure top 5 placement itong si Christy McGarry at mukhang magiging threat ito sa maraming Latina talaga kapag nanalo at kinoronahan to si Christy McGarry. Okay? Sabi ni Haider, I'm not quite sold on Christy's beauty. I find that her face is quite polarizing. She looks amazing in photo but looks quite a bit different when in motion. Christy needs to prove herself in the finals, sabi ni Gio Bure. Sabi ni Pageant Forum, for Christy, she got everything. Her last tableau will be the finals. If she perform like Latina, then the game is over. Totoo yan. Totoo yan. Pageant Forum. Nako, ang ganda-ganda ng discussion natin. Natapos ko na yung bottom 4 girls natin. Yun ang mga sa tingin ko, guys, ha, naaariba talaga. Okay? Naaariba kapag dumating sa Mexico. Yun ang parang sigurado akong aabot sa top 5 itong mga ito. Okay, sige. Yes, May Angko. We can't take the risk. Christy and Fanny Hanson, part of the inclusive group. So are we gonna choose this risky girls? Ika nga nila. Or are we gonna go with the safe girls who checks all the boxes? At ang mga safe girls dyan, guys, ay sina Atisa, VVV, and Alexi. Again, maraming salamat sa ating 100,000 viewers. It's 4 in the morning, Philippine time. In a short while, magsa-sunrise na. Pero happy Mother's Day po sa lahat ng moms out there who are watching us. Maraming salamat sa ating mga dakilang ina na nagpalaki, nagsilang, nagpalaki sa atin at patuloy na nagmamahal. At sa mommy ko, in heaven, I know that you are guiding me right now. My mom's photo is here. I know that you are watching over me and my family and everyone else. Ma, I love you so much and we miss you so dearly. Ayan. I don't want to cry na. Ayan. But I love you so much, Ma. I love you so much. Thank you for the life that you've given us. Ayan. So, happy Mother's Day po sa lahat ng mga moms dyan sa inyong lahat. Okay. Sige. Before we proceed to the last 3 girls na sa tingin ko, may malaking tsansang makuha ang corona sa May 22. 10 araw na lang, ikaw na ang susunod na Miss Universe Philippines. Nakakakilig. Before we proceed to the last 3 girls, okay, allow me to say that we are still giving away 5 free general admission tickets. Nababasa ko po ang mga private messages ng mga tao, but still, you need to undergo the steps. All you have to do po is to follow and subscribe to all our social media platforms. From YouTube, subscribe na po kayo sa ating YouTube. Tayo po ay pinromote na ng ating mga mahal na kaibigan si Mama Gaisel at RJ kanina. At love na po kaming lahat. Yan. And yan, subscribe na po kayo sa ating YouTube. Follow our Instagram and TikTok. It's Dr. Z_pageant guru. And of course, ang ating Facebook, ang Dr.Z, and my personal Instagram, Dr.Z. All you have to do is to screenshot all of those social media platforms at isend niyo po yan sa aking personal Instagram, Dr.Z. Thank you so much, Doc May, for greeting my mom in heaven. Ayan, maraming salamat po. Happy Mother's Day din po sa inyong lahat. Ayan. Doc Z, probably MU can use her disadvantage to invalidate the video linking against inclusivity. Tama ka dyan. Pwede din, di ba? Pwede din. Kaya nga alam nyo, ang lagi ko sinasabi, this edition of Miss Universe is really an experiment. Knowing that it is the first year that Osmel is part of the Execom committee, whatever his role, but now he is part and involved in Miss Universe organization. This is really an experimental year again for us. Ayan. I'm not a fan of Alexi, but after watching her interview with Luis Portelas, I've sensed that she's the one to beat. Ayan. Nako, ang the one to beat ko naman ay si Atisa at ang matitinding tinik talaga sa kanya ay si Alexi at si VVV. But tomorrow, pag-uusapan natin together with my best friend ang mga possible placement ng mga girls dun sa 5 rumored crowns. Ayan. The problem with Christy kung meron man yung mass appeal, sabi ni Sadie Serna. Doc, out of topic, but who was your MUPH for 2020, 2021, 2022, and 2023? I got them all right. Yes. Nakuha ko po lahat yan ng tama. Rabia, Bea, Celeste, and MMD. But I was very vocal that Pauline was actually my sentimental favorite last year. But I had a strong feeling that it will be MMD. Nakuha ko po ng tama yan, kaya po abangan ninyo, pinag-iisipan ko mabuti talaga ang aking Miss Universe Philippines winner this year. Ayan. Hi, Ma'am Beth Prado, watching from Russia with love. Hello, hello po. Ayan. Do you think MUPH will consider choosing the Queen about inclusivity video ni Halu? Alam mo, it's very difficult really to say. Really, really very difficult to say. Kasi baka hindi sila mag-take ng risk knowing na nabanggit yun ni Halu. I think they will play safe still sa tingin ko. General and Joy, I think hindi magre-risk ang org ngayon since di na tayo nakapasok ng top 5. I think they will send someone na total package at kaya tayong itongtong sa top 5. Totally agree with you. Kaya yung last 3 girls ko, sila yung total package for me and who checks all the boxes and not part of the inclusive group. Ayan. Okay. It's anyone's ball game talaga kung sino magpa-perform sa prelims and finals. Totally agree with you. Wow, definitely looking forward to your final hot picks for this edition. Abangan niyo po yan. On the 19th ata ang magiging preliminary competition. If where, I still don't know kung saan. Wala pa rin sinasabi sa tickets sales. But I think it's on the 19th. That's next week. Next Sunday ata na po yan. Tama ba ako? And then, I will have my Nostra Z Fearless Forecast, yung mga possible na nakikita ko. I'll be releasing that on the 18th ng morning. Tapos 18th ng gabi, mag-isip ako ng aking pre-prelim hot picks before the prelims. Post-prelims, we will be having a collab with my good friend Michael De La Cruz, fit_09. Follow nyo siya sa Instagram account. Ayan. Okay. Sige. Let's go now to our last 3 girls. Na feeling ko, kapag nanalo, ay malaki ang chance rather na manalo dito sa Philippines. But why do I feel like medyo mahihirapan ng slide kapag dumating sa Mexico? Okay. Uunahin ko na yung girl na so far I think has the huge chance of also still getting a momentum in Mexico, but has a huge chance of winning in this year's edition. I think it has Atisa really has a huge chance of getting the crown on May 22. The biggest statement that I would drop here is I think Atisa is still the one to beat. Okay? I think that Atisa is still the one to beat in this year's edition. Talagang kahit na bali-balita rin man natin, Atisa is already an established name in the pageant scene. Her name is that stable enough for us to recognize her, for us to stalk her, for us to think that she is the strongest